Hi besties, it's Max. Today I'm really excited to make this video because we finally have a new Kayali fragrance to talk about. So in this video you're going to find everything you need to know about this new release. We are going to talk about the pre-orders, we are going to talk about the release date, we are going to talk about the notes. First of all, let's talk about the name. So this is going to be called Boujee Kitty Caramel Milk and it's the iteration 22. If you don't know, for Kayali, the number that's always in like each of their scents is actually the iteration that was selected for this fragrance to make it into like a global launch. So this is number 22, so I'm guessing this is pretty average for Kayali. Maybe you're wondering why is the marketing focused on like kittens and cats and whatever. If you don't know, basically in like April 2025, the April Fools for Kayali was actually that they were going to be releasing a scent that was called Kitten Musk. That was supposed to have, I believe in the notes, chocolate note and like a kitten musk, which kitten musk doesn't really mean much, but basically we don't have a white chocolate note in all of the Kayali fragrances, so people were so excited about this release. It obviously was an April Fool's because it was released on April 1st, and then it actually took them a year and a half almost to finally release a scent with the kitten concept. So let's talk about it right now. Okay, so as I said, all of the information was finally unveiled about this new fragrance, and we know that it's currently on pre-order on the Kayali.com website. It's going to be released globally on July 25th, but we are going to have the Sephora preview on 24th. But as I said, you can right now pre-order it on the Kayali website, and you actually get cute stuff with it for like pre-order gifts. So before I'm going to show you all of the offer and how you can pre-order it right now, we are going to talk about this scent first because I think it's what we are most excited for. So they say that this is going to be a really decadent caramel focused fragrance. So it's going to be a really heavy gourmand fragrance. We actually don't have, as I said, anything with a white chocolate note in the Kayali lineup, but we also don't have something that's really focused towards the caramel, which I'm really excited about. So those are all of the notes on Fragrantica. On the top notes, we have caramel, milk, salted caramel, and coconut. And then on the middle notes, we have white chocolate, vanilla caviar, marshmallow, and cream. And on the base note, we have caramel, musk, and sandalwood, I'm guessing. So as you can see, this is going to be a pretty heavy caramel, very dense fragrance. It's kind of reminding me a bit of the notes for Bianco Latte. So I'm guessing this is around the same family of Bianco Latte of a scent. And then for the notes that are actually marketed from Kayali directly on Instagram, we have caramel milk, white chocolate, salted caramel, vanilla caviar, soft musk, and caramel santal. I don't really know what caramel santal is anyways, but I'm guessing those are the notes that are going to be written at the back of the bottle. Talking about the bottle, this is actually going to be the bottle. It kind of looks like it's like a white, kind of a bit iridescent color. It really looks gorgeous. It's actually reminded me of the new Ariana Grande Cloud Aurora that's going to be released soon. If you're interested in that, I have a video covering the release on my channel. So the bottle is really cute and I really love it. So I'm guessing this is going to be a really dense chocolatey caramel scent. I mean, from all of the notes, this is what we can expect, and this is also what they are saying and showing in the marketing photos. I'm really excited about that. Even though I'm really excited for everything that Kayali releases, I have to be honest, I have to say something. It's kind of the same that happened with Huda Beauty. I don't really understand the timing of this release because this to me seems to be a really heavy, dense fragrance. And I'm guessing this is not what most people want to wear in the summer. Like, for example, again, here it's like 40 degrees today. It's really hot. And I think we are going to get a really hot weather, at least in Europe. I'm guessing all of the world, honestly. So releasing such a dense scent for summer is actually interesting. But they kind of already released their summer scent with the plush pear and the sweet peach, like I believe in March. I mean, honestly, I don't care. I love Kayali. I love their stuff. I'm really excited for a caramel scent and I love white chocolate, so I'm really excited about this. So I don't really care about it being released in summer, but I kind of see why this might not be the best timing to release them. Do we care? Not really, but I found it a bit hard. I don't have any issue with longevity for Kayali, so I'm guessing this is also going to be a pretty beast mode heavy fragrance. all of my Kayali last a really long time. The most common one lasts a really long time too. So I'm expecting something that's going to be very projecting and like very, very powerful in beast mode. And I'm honestly really excited for it. I'm really intrigued because I love white chocolate. And for example, this is why I'm so in love with the fantasy lineup. But I really love a white chocolate note. And I'm really excited to see what Kayali is going to give us for that. We have vanilla caviar that I've had in few fragrances. I don't believe there's a Kayali fragrance with vanilla caviar, but I could be wrong. But I'm excited to see. And now let's talk about the products and all of the offers that are currently on the Kayali website. So for this release, we are only going to be able to choose between a 10 and a 50 ml. We don't have 100 ml. Interesting choice. I don't really know. I think this is the first time that they did that aside from the vacay in a bottle, but like releasing two sizes but not a full size is interesting. Maybe it will come in the future. I'm guessing this will happen, but again, I'm not really sure. So let's see. I'm pretty fine with the 50 ml, but I have to be honest, if I had a choice, I would have gotten the 100 ml because I think this scent is so up my alley that I'm so excited for it, that I need my big bottle for. But as I said, you can pre-order them now on the Kayali website, and they currently have pretty cute gifts that you can get when you pre-order them. So let's go through them. Right now, you can pre-order this set, for example, where you have a 50 ml and a 10 ml, and you are going to have a hand mirror, and then you're also going to have a bag with a little bit of fur. We love that. This is all the marketing they did for it, and I love cats, so I'm really happy about it. And you can also pre-order a 50 ml, and when you do pre-order the 50 ml, you are getting also the same mirror, but you're also getting this choker set, which I'm guessing one is for your cat and one is for you. I don't know, honestly. This is interesting to me. We don't have many details about the gifts. We just know what it is, and it's really cute. I think I'm going to go with this one. You can also pre-order only a 10 ml, and when you do, you get those gifts, which honestly, I wish we get it for like a bigger bottle. You get a fluffy pen, you get rhinestones, and you also get a hand mirror. So I think those are pretty cute gifts, honestly, and I really see the appeal in like ordering from Kayali instead of going to your local Sephora. And if you support the brand, I'm guessing this is better for them to order directly from their website instead of getting them through Sephora. And also they are having something that I'm really excited and happy to see. They are having a Kayali cafe in Paris. I'm French, I live in France, and it's always really enjoyable when you see brands doing things in France or like in Europe, because usually it's always US. But when we have like Europe exclusive things or events happening, I'm always excited for it. And it's going to happen in the Champs-Élysées. I don't live in Paris, so I'm not going to go. Sadly, if I did live in Paris, I would have went, but this is not going to happen. But I find this really interesting, and they say that it's like a first exclusive experience. I'm not guessing you are going to be able to get home with a scent, but I'm guessing you might be able to go home with a sample, so might be cute. And you can, I'm guessing, also get the few little gifts that are available for the like pre-order sets. So really interesting. I love that. Thank you so much, Kayali, for recognizing France and our amazing country. I'm really intrigued in knowing what you are going to pre-order, if you are going to pre-order. So please tell me what you are going to pre-order. I think actually this set is pretty interesting because when you get a set of the 50 and the 10 ml, you only pay 12 euros more than you would have for like only getting a 50 ml. But you also get a 10 ml for your bag, and usually the 10 mls retail for 33 euros, I believe. So you are like saving 20 euros, and you get your little free cute stuff, and you also get more gifts. So I really see the appeal in them doing bundles, and I really like it. I actually bought myself the Freedom Latte in a bundle, and I was able to save money and get a little cute gifts with it, like a phone grip and also a 10 ml. And I really like those kind of gifts. I think it's really interesting. And also, as I said, this is kind of the appeal in like ordering directly from the brand, because you have exclusive goodies that are usually meant for only DP Arcades and the influencer stuff. So I think it's really good, honestly, because all customers need to have their cute Kayali gifts and goodies. We all love the brand, we all need them. Kayali is like one of those brands that you get really attached to, at least for me, and I'm guessing for so many others that I've talked to in the community. We are really excited when a new Kayali scent is being released. It's just like such an appealing brand. It's like a safe space of a brand. They are really kind. They are always sharing stuff, replying to comments and stuff. They have been able to create this beautiful community that I really enjoy being a part of. And I know that we are all excited for new Kayali releases, and we all want the new stuff. We all want new notes. We all want new fragrances from them. But where I'm kind of drawing the line is where you're going to share information that's not being out by the company themselves. Like, I totally get following the accounts for like scent report advices or whatever and getting excited about the scent. Like, if I were Mona or if I were in the Kayali team and you see online that people are leaking the content, leaking the notes, leaking their reviews and stuff, I guess this is really frustrating because I might understand as a brand, they have a full like agenda of everything. They have the marketing that's ready, they have the photos, they have everything. So I fully understand how it's really frustrating when things get leaked. But again, I fully get the excitement and I fully get the want to be one of the first ones to talk about it, because in the community space, it's always and really often, which I can understand, the really big influencer that get the privilege to be talking about the scent first, that get their PR first, that have the chance to try it and give their review. To me, I would not talk about it before it gets unveiled by the brand. So those are my thoughts, and I really hope you understand them, and I really hope you actually agree with them. So maybe in the future, this won't happen again. Now to conclude, we'll have a few weeks to wait until it's finally able in our hands and we can smell it and we can try it and review it. And I will definitely be reviewing it on my channel. I'm really hoping I can get a bottle on release day. I don't know if that's going to happen. Let's see what happens, but I'm guessing I will pre-order from the Kayali website, and I don't know if it will arrive on release date if I pre-order it from their website. I'm guessing this will arrive a few days after the release date, because I know I can just go to Sephora and get it on the like big day. But by doing that, you don't get the free gifts. And honestly, I kind of want the goodies. So I might wait for that and order on their website in the following weeks. But I'm really excited for it. I actually sold my caramel scent that I had in my collection. That was the Sabrina Carpenter Caramel Dream. That doesn't last very long. I like the scent. It was actually one of the first scent that I got in my collection that kind of started everything. But it doesn't really last, and I kind of got bored of the scent. Like, when the scent lasts like 30 minutes, you're just like, do I really need to keep this in my collection? That was it for this video. I hope you are as excited as me, and please tell me your thoughts in the comment. I'm so excited to read your comments. And also, please consider subscribing if you are interested in this type of content. I post about fragrances and I also post about pop music. Be sure that I will be posting my review as soon as I can about this new scent, because I'm really excited for it. And that was it. So thank you so much for watching me, and I hope I will see you next time.